All right, gang. So it's your boy NatureAkaNature gang. All right, so once price creates these two candlestick patterns, letting us know that price wants to head back up. This tweezer bottom pattern is morning star pattern. These are reversal patterns. Brace this trend line. Boom. We're now in the uptrend and we're heading back up. Take profit 3 at 0.5 is our next level, our next take profit level as we trade from key level to key level, from take profit 4 to take profit 3. That's our next key level. Once price passes 0.5, next key level is take profit 2. Um, you know, uh, After it passes take profit 3, gets above this 0.5, price will keep heading up. It'll go from 0.5. Next Fibonacci level price will go to is 0.382. Right here, where price was at this arrow for the day, 0.382. Once price gets past 0.382, we're in a complete uptrend, and we're going to take profit 2, take profit 1 at 0, and eventually take profit 2 again at 1818. 27 extension. So we're waiting for price to go back up after seeing these two reversal patterns. At the end of a downtrend, let us know we're heading back up. So you have to allow price to make structure, and be patient. Once you're in a trade, you're here, you get in here or here, you have to allow price to make higher highs and higher lows and higher highs and higher lows and higher highs. You have to allow price to make market structure. It has to make structure. It has to make a higher low before making a higher high. Like it has to do that. And you're on a 15-minute time frame, and price on a 15-minute time frame is a faster time frame. You can see more candlesticks on a 15 opposed to the daily. On a daily, it's just showing you the candlestick for the whole day. It's just showing you the candlestick for the whole day on a daily. As you see for the last 3 days, was the downtrend, but it just shows you the candlestick for the whole day on a daily, the overall um, trend for the day. It'll show you that on a daily. So you can see as we scroll into the 15, on the 15, you see more candlesticks, way more candlesticks on the 15. See a lot of more candlesticks, on the 15. We see more structure. It's on where as we scroll into a higher time frame, meaning that on a 15-minute price is moving at a higher time frame, compared to the daily. That's going to take all day to get there. On the 15-minute is moving at a higher time frame, so you're seeing more structure and more candlesticks as price is moving on a higher time frame and making more candlesticks and more structure. So price will retrace faster on a 15-minute time frame. So you have to watch that. You have to watch price. You have to. That's why we go to the overall time frame and just watch the 4 hour and the daily. Because you can get confused. You can get very confused looking at the 15-minute time frame. Um, as you can see on the 15-minute time frame, the 5-minute time frame, price is going and moving faster on a 15-minute time frame, creating more candles and more candlestick patterns, opposed to just making one candlestick pattern on a daily or on a 4 hour. Uh, you know, you can see way more structure and way more candlesticks on the 15. See way more candlestick patterns on the 15. So it's a faster time frame, and you have to allow price to make structure. Like if you got in here and or you got it right here, obviously you'll still be in profit as price pushes up. But in the process of that, price is going to make structure. It's going to go down, and you see price going back down, and you're scared or you're nervous because you see prices heading back down. No, price is just making structure. You're going to make more candlesticks on a 15. If you're watching it on a 15-minute time frame, you can, but just know it's going to make a lot of more structure and more candlesticks on a 15-minute time frame because you're on a faster time frame. So you're thinking price is going against you because it's making more candlesticks on a 15-minute time frame, and it's just retesting, making a higher low, doing what it normally does, making market structure and making it before it makes a higher high and goes in your direction, and goes up. You have to allow price to make market structure and make a higher high, and then it's going to make a higher low and a higher high and a higher low and a higher high and a higher low. You have to allow that to happen on a 15-minute time frame. You can see one count. You can just see candlesticks. You see 15-minute candlesticks going up and down on a faster time frame. It can fake you out And it's just easier to look on the 4 hour and the daily to see the overall for the day, for the last 4 hours, what price is doing. Like, okay, price right here, on the 4 hour, you can see one long yellow candlestick heading up. On the 4 hour, you see one candlestick heading up, one yellow candlestick heading up, opposed to on the 15. So it's going up on the 4 hour. You just see one yellow candlestick. It's easier to look on the 4 hour for your eyes than sometimes to look on the 15 minute, as it makes a lot of more candlesticks faster as it's on a faster time frame. So you have to pay special attention to that. Prices you have to allow it to happen. You have to be patient. If you're looking on a 15-minute time frame, you have to be patient anyhow. Because price is going to fluctuate. It's going to go up and down and up and down. That's what it usually does. It goes up and down, up and down. You have to allow price to fluctuate what it normally does and make market structure. And eventually price will head in your direction. We're in an uptrend now. We're in an uptrend now. So you have to allow price to create market structure, make higher highs and higher lows. The price will fluctuate and make higher highs and higher lows and higher highs and higher lows and higher highs. You have to allow that to happen. And allow the market to make structure. And eventually, price will go in your direction. If you bought right here, price eventually goes in your direction after making this higher low again. It eventually goes in your direction, but it will fluctuate up and down before going in your direction. You just have to be patient with price and allow it to make a higher high in your direction. Some of y'all will get out of the trade like, oh, I'm losing money. No, it's just making structure. It's just fluctuating. It's just going up and down. That's what price does. It normally does that. You have to allow that to happen. So price will eventually head in your direction. As you can see, price eventually heads in your direction. If you would have gotten for a buy here or right here at take profit 4 area, eventually, price heads in your area, in your direction. That's extremely important to realize. You have to allow price to just make structure. Okay, and eventually will head in direction, as price will fluctuate and move faster on a 15-minute time frame. As you can see, faster candlesticks is being formed on a 15-minute time frame. So we will watch it. So we will just watch it. You can watch it after you get in for a buy. You just watch it. You just watch price go up. You just watch price go up. Be patient. Just watch it go up. And that's how you trade that. Gain. So we look on a 15-minute to find entries, to see what candlestick patterns are being formed on a faster time frame for entries, and then we would scout. We would go into the overall time frame, the daily, the 4 hour, the 2 hour, to see the overall trend. We'll go to the 2 hour, see the overall trend. Like, okay, boom. For the last 2 hours, prices have been heading up, making yellow candlesticks. Like, it's still consolidating right here, and then started heading up, making 3 yellow candlesticks for the last 2-3 hours. For the last 3 hours on the 2 hours, they've been making candlesticks. So for like the last 6 hours, as these candlesticks represents 2 hours, it's been going up. It's easier to look on a 2 hour to 4 hour than to look on a 15-minute, as price is fluctuating and moving faster on a 15-minute as you're looking on a higher time frame. So you can still trade on the 15-minute, but you have to allow price to make structure. You have to allow it to make higher highs and higher lows and higher highs. But you can still watch it on a 15-minute time frame. It just means that price is forming candlestick patterns faster on a 15-minute time frame. So you just have to be patient with that and allow price to make market structure on a 15-minute time frame. If you want to, watch it on a 15-minute time frame, eventually it will head in your direction. As you can see, price eventually heads in your direction. So you just have to allow price to do what it wants to do and what it normally does, and eventually price will head in your direction. All right, so once we get in from here, we're here, after seeing this break of trend line and seeing these 2 candlestick patterns, reversal candlestick patterns, we will just get in for a buy and wait for price to make structure and head in our direction. All right, gang, so it's your boy Nature, aka Nature, gang.